Hello, anyone who happens to be watching, and welcome back to AG Plays Yumina Ethereal. I just, when I was taking my break, I decided to, put the part where I went into the dungeon and then defeated Nayuta together. Defeating Nayuta took like over half an hour. I was surprised. I was very surprised by that, kind of. Anyways, we're on to Chapter 5. Let's see what happens. Either aliens, Terminator, or just plain old time travel. Something like that. Something's gonna happen. The long fight is over, and pieces return to Jinbu Academy. The big event known as the Student Council War is over. The mood hanging over the academy is similar to what you get after a festival. It's like waking from a dream, but still enjoying the memory. Today's a free day, allowing us to taste the aftermath at our leisure. Of course, that's not to say that all our hardships are behind us. From now on, the debate club is going to have to work as the new student council.
ちょっと歩む、また考え事?
Yeah, I was having an out-of-body experience where I looked at the school from really high up in the air. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I was reflecting that I'm going to be on the student council from now on.
さ、それならもうちょっとそれっぽい姿勢で黙ってなさいよ。寝てるのかと思ったわ。
No, I was just deep in thought. She thought I was asleep even though I've been poking out my dessert. Sometimes I don't know how she thinks. Then again, I really was half asleep, I suppose. So anyway, Yumina is student council president. That's amazing in more ways than one. Seems my future life as a Jinbu Academy student is going to be bumpy. Oh, Ayumu, you have no idea how bumpy it's probably going to be. I mean, I have a small idea, but you know. Also, there's something else. The mystery surrounding Kurara and I haven't been solved yet. During the election... Oh! That reminds me. This is probably... If it follows the same pattern as Kamidori, I think it was Chapter 5 that the roots actually started to diverge. So that means that I'll finally get to see what Kurara's root is like. Anyways. During the election, both girls have shown rather curious sides of themselves. Even now that we've dethroned Nayuta, I can't see anything that seems to have anything to do with the truth behind that. Maybe there's still something else that I don't know about. But it's pointless to try to worry about that now. I'm going to have to trust that things will work out.
もう間の抜けた顔して今までみたいにちゃんとしなさいっての。
I've not been myself the past few months. This is what I'm really like.
そんなこと言わないの。後期に入ったら私の部下になるのよ。
I shuddered to even think about it. By the way, what is my responsibility? I'm the, what are those things called?
副会長じゃない?
Oh, okay. Thought it would be Kurara, but whatever. Me, the student council vice president. When I came here, I never even dreamed that might happen.
何言ってんの。自分で前立たれるでしょ。責任取って育ててよね。
No, I'm pretty sure it's your fault.
赤島くん、緑下さんに種まいたの?
Nato, it's not what it looks like. Stop making it sound like that. I don't miss a beat, even though Naoto and Tamari just showed up. They seem to be here for lunch. They put their trays on the table and sit down.
こんにちは、次期生徒会長さん。こんにちは、私の大事な生徒たち。うわ、すごい余裕の態度になってる。どうにも気分が盛り上がっちゃってね。
Don't let it get to your head. That's just awful.
いいじゃない、これくらい。私はこのために2ヶ月も颯爽魂で地道に頑張ってきたのよ。そっか、もうそんなになるんだ。ユミナの留年なんて昨日のことみたいに思い出せるのにね。
Wasn't it technically just yesterday that she still had to?
どうしても進級したいから僕らにまで泣きついてきたよね。僕らは一般生徒なのに、なんとかしてよお願いって。泣きついたんだっけ？ごめん、気が動転してて覚えてないわ。
I really don't think you did. Nato, stop making things up.
細かいことは気にしないで。 進級できるなら素直に喜ばないと。
そうそう、私たちも手伝うよ。生徒会の仕事いっぱいあるんでしょ。そうね。あなたたちにも役職を与えるわ。
Like what?
ナオトが書記で、ともりが財布管理で、愛が食料調達&在庫管理で。
Wow. Some of that sounds weird.
黒川さんは一応緑下さんの方が立場が上なんだから好きな命令を与えていいんだよね。
I get the feeling that Sakura would not be very pleased about that.
私がキロロに命令。
Hopefully Kurara has trained Yumina enough with subliminal messaging.
私が
Nope.
好
She has
きな
not.
命令をキララに。ユミナ、落ち着いて。目の色が怪しくなってる。仕返しとかお仕置きとか考えちゃダメだよ。考えてないわ、そんな素敵な。違う、身の程知らずなことは。
I just got a text from the chief. Good timing. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's just a normal notice.
何？私はいないって言って、今は選挙後に沖縄でバカンス中なの。
Do you really have the money to take a trip to Okinawa, though? I told you, it's just a normal notice. She says she has to take care of something urgent, so we should tidy up the clubroom instead.
びっくりした。寿命が半分になったわ。これから論説部も生徒会室にまるまる移ることになるのかな。そのための掃除とか？
I'm pretty sure that's it. I guess I'll call I as well.
おきつさんならジンギスカン食べに日帰りで北海道行くって言ってたよ。
What? Why? When?
僕に聞かれても、ほら、おきつさんらしいじゃない。
Huh.
仕方ないわね。そっちはどう？暇ある？ごめん、ちょっと用事があるんだ。夕方くらいには暇になると思うから、その時に顔出すね。
僕もそれくらいになるかな。急いでやる仕事じゃないし、今日じゃなくてもいいんじゃないの？
Oh, so you both happen to be, have prior engagements around the same time until about the same time? On the same day? Uh-huh.
そうはいかないわよ。サボったら後が怖いし。歩と二人ででもやってやるわ。
Sure, why not? We'll figure something out even if we're short on hands. If it gets really bad, we'll stretch it until the evening somehow.
頑張ってね。
それじゃあまたね。仕事が多かったらまた夕方によろしく。
We finish our lunches, get up in bed now and tomorrow farewell. We didn't really have anything planned for today, so cleaning up isn't a big problem. I stretch to get the blood flowing and follow Yumina. Dots. Oh hey, it's the teacher. On the way to the club room, we run into Mr. Matsubayashi. When he notices Yumina, he comes to talk to us.
おー、緑下。今日は羽を伸ばしてるか？
Ha, because on the cover, she has wings, and he's referencing that indirectly.
こんにちは先生。一応部室の掃除に行くところです。
なんだ、雑用か？未来の生徒会長なんだから他のやつに任せてもいいだろ
う。いいえ、これが私の性分なので、どんな仕事でも全力でやります。
うん、そうだな。いい心がけだ。
And now I feel like I'm going to be reading into whatever any of the adults say way too much.
一応生徒会長ですから、恥ずかしいところは見せられないわ。
うん。これからも頑張ってくれよ。緑下も大事な教え子なんだからな。
はーい。また何かあったらその時はよろしくお願いしますね。
ああ、そうだな。留年の時は何もできなかったからな。何でも言ってくれ。できる限り力になろう。
Plot twist, he's the 5th member of the party. That would be weird. Although he does have a chibi form, if I recall. Something with the classroom. Oh yeah, when Ayumu was having a flashback to when he first came to the school. Everything was in chibi form. Yep.
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、私たちはこれで。
ああ。頑張れよ。何かあっても、めげずにな。
Yes, we got that, sir. Matsubayashi replies in a cheerful tone equal to Yumina's, and then they walk away in opposite directions. I feel like that wasn't very cheerful, though. But something about that exchange caught my attention. If it was just a fluke, then that's that, but I found myself watching the teacher as he walks away. The way he acted seemed very similar to someone else I know.
ちょっと、歩む。何ボケっとしてるのよ。
Sorry, but if we hurry, we'll only get more work to do.
言い訳無用。シャキシャキ動く。
It was just my imagination, right? No, it was not. I used my key to unlock the club room. The interior looks just the way it did during the election period. We used this place to hold meetings only a week ago, but now it's quiet here. I was pretty surprised when I came here the first time, but now I've completely grown used to this place. The debate club will change its name, and I'll start a new life far from here. I still can't believe it, even now. Well then, let's clean up. Should we collect the things we don't need anymore?
明らかにいらないやつね。まとめて校舎裏にでも持っていきましょう。
I don't know for sure about some things, but then again, she did put us in charge. In that case...
初戦で使った原稿。すっごい懐かしい。
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dots. Woo, I think that should about do it. That sure was a lot of stuff.
なんだかんだで2ヶ月ドタバタしてたんだもん。これくらい当然でしょ。
By the time we've gotten rid of all the things we won't be using anymore, it's already evening. I get the feeling that the chief reason why it took us so long... I thought he was talking about Carrara as the chief. That the chief reason why it took us so long is because Yumina got nostalgic over everything, but then it's a free day. What's the harm? We put everything in the area behind this old school building. The club room is a lot roomier now. All we have left to do is get rid of the materials and we'll be finished. I feel like we're going to be attacked.
こんな気持ち、こんな形、想像もしてない僕のストーリー。
You sure gotten good at singing.
そういえば、最初に歌わされたのもここだっけ？
I do not recall. Haha, you sucked back then. You sure come a long way.
変な言い方しないでよ。そういうあんただって気持ち悪いくらいおせっかい焼きになったくせに。
No, that's not true. I'm as laid back as ever.
ちょこちょこ知らない間に知らない人と仲良くなってたくせに。まあ、いいわ。
Oh, Yumina's jealous. We chat with each other while we tidy up the debate club's assets. If we leave them here, the administration will collect them later, or so I've heard. I don't know when the next student council war will be, but I hope that things will stay quiet at least until I graduate. There's been a lot of troublesome stuff, and I think I've changed as a result. That's exactly why I don't dislike the idea of being a student council member that much. Was it Yumina who influenced me, or was it something else?
これなんかほんと懐かしいわよね。やっぱり初戦の登りとかプレミアついたりするのかしら。
Yeah, you're an idol, I get it. Come on, let's go back already. We're done here, aren't we?
またそんな言い方して。いいわよ。どうせ本人にしかわからない感動だから。
Nope. I heave a sigh. Yumina's been in high spirits ever since the final round. Well, I can't say I don't understand why. A lot of things have happened in the past weeks. It's been quite a long time since Yumina and I relaxed like this, just the two of us. Dots question mark? Just the two of us. No sooner do I finish that thought, or I sense someone else's presence. I can hear footsteps that don't belong to either of us. It's not just one or two people. It's a big group. I called it! And the footsteps sound different. There's a hard quality to them that doesn't match either the students or the teachers' footsteps. Yumina hasn't noticed, and her back is turned, but I instinctively turn to face the newcomers. Then, I gasp. What? For a moment it feels as if I'm having a hallucination. They're people I never expected to see in Jinbu Academy. They're not wearing normal clothes. They wear gray outfits with a dull gleam to them. There are about 10 of them. No wonder that it was hard footsteps. They were wearing probably metal boots. They surround us, boxing us in between them and the wall. I finally remember the word for them. They're soldiers. Uh-huh. They're the kind of soldiers you see in movies and games. They're geared up for battle. For a moment I considered the possibility that some students are pulling a prank, but they look too professional for that. Their astonishing entry makes it look as if they're here to smash our everyday lives apart. Yeah, probably. I'm so shocked that I can't utter a word, and they don't speak either. They're coldly staring at us through their helmets. The longer I look at them, the clearer it becomes that these are soldiers, people far removed from ourselves. Who the hell are you?
歩む？何いきなり黙り込んでるのよ。なんか変なものでも見つけ...
Oh, she noticed. Nua calls out to me, but I don't answer, so she turns around to face me. Then she freezes up where she stands. That's only natural. She wouldn't know who they are either.
誰？
生徒会対戦優勝者緑下ユミナだな。
Huh? It's a flat voice, as if it belongs to a machine. There's not... Oh, so it is Terminator. Which involves time travel, so... yay. There's not a trace of emotion in that voice. I know these people. My old man once told me about them. They're soldiers in the army. Commandos who receive special training. I know who they are now, but that's no reason to relax. Yumina is scared. She's hiding behind me.
もう一度聞く。緑下ユミナだな。
Depends. What do you want to do with her? Oh.
そうだけど、誰？何者？
We
have come to kill you from the future.
命令により、君の身柄は我々が確保する。これより、我々に従ってもらう。拒否は認められない。抵抗するならば、しかるべき手段に出る。
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
さあ、来てもらおう。
The guy speaks disinterestedly, as if he's a robot. He takes a closer step. What the hell do they hope to accomplish by kidnapping Yumina? Wait a minute, answer my question. Who are you? Why are you taking Yumina away?
君が知る必要はない。
What?
当事者は我々と緑下ユミナだけだ。君は無関係の第三者だろう。
Be careful, soldier, or Ayumu will go Yuji on you. I'm very much relevant. I'm Yumina's friend. I'm not going to stand here and let you take her without an explanation.
抵抗するならば、しかるべき手段に出る。忠告したはずだが。
First thing you do is scream for help, and then you... wait a second, he's wearing armor. Scream for help while he's distracted, then take his gun. There we go. That works. The guy points something he's holding at me. He didn't notice the gun. Yep. I thought it was just part of his suit before, but now that I take a closer look, it's obvious what it is. He's holding a weapon, and the muzzle is pointed straight at me. This isn't funny, but then I'm not stupid enough to treat it as a joke. My first priority is protect Yumina. I have to act with that in mind. There are 10 highly trained, heavily armed soldiers here. I can't beat them even if I take them by surprise, but maybe I can create an opening. For example, that gun he's holding. I've seen it before in a weird catalog my old man had. Let me think. It's an electrical discharger meant to stun. Okay. Let us, for a moment, inspect this. Inspect this weapon right here. This looks like a rifle. That looks like a magazine. That looks like a scope. I don't think this is an electrical discharger, sir. If anything, they'd have like darts with tranquilizers for long distance at best. This is most likely that's lethal right there. Yumina, wait for me. I'll come for you. I turn around to Yumina to hide what's in front of me from the soldier. What's in front of him? While I speak, I stuff one of the scripts for a speech into my vest. It's as if I'm in some kind of action movie. What? But I'm just going to have to depend on luck. Turn around and charge at the soldiers. Wow! I shout at the top of my voice to appear menacing. I just rush the soldier in front of me. Of course, the soldier points his gun at the biggest target on my body. Ugh. He pulls the trigger, firing at my abdomen. Though the sheaf of paper under my vest is protecting me, it doesn't completely shield me from the electrical blast. I drop to the ground and cry out in pain. But I'm still conscious. If I could just pull this off.
安心しろ。鎮圧用の電撃銃だ。丸一日は眠っていてもらうことになるだろうがな。
Yeah, let's take this moment just to look at our stats. Yes. Ugh. Ah. If you can't tell, I'm not good with Oh, Yumina's desperately calling out to me. It's okay, Yumina. I'll protect you no matter what. That's... Ugh. Huff, huff. Oh. Oh. Yumina's gone. Gah. Okay, it looks like I can do this. Once I'm sure that the soldiers have left, taking Yumina with them, I grip my teeth and pull myself upright. I'm still partly numb, but thanks to the sheaf of paper, I avoided taking the full force of the shot. I start following them. I make sure to keep plenty of distance between me and them. Even though I feel impatient, my goal isn't to catch up to them. The soldiers don't leave the campus grounds. They're walking in the direction of the new school building. They keep Yumina in the middle of the group to prevent her from acting up. They're treating her like some kind of wild animal. Who are those guys? I search my memory, but I can't think of anything. They're very different from the policemen and soldiers I've seen on TV. They're heading to a corner of the basement of the new school building. There's a door there marked as a machine storage. Normally I'd never even consider coming to this place. Fortunately, it doesn't appear locked. Beyond the door there's a stairway leading down. Is there some kind of secret underground passageway below the campus? Or maybe a facility of some kind? Are we going to the Oracle? I've lost sight of the soldiers, but I'm pretty sure that this is where they went, so I descend the stairway, trying to make as little noise as I can. At the bottom of the stairs, I find a cargo elevator with no markings whatsoever. Sigh. I have no choice but to take it. It's a plain, uninteresting elevator. I get on and descend even lower. I'm surprised he didn't call Carrara or something. When the elevator reaches the bottom... What's this? I didn't know there was a place like this below the academy. Is this the base of some kind? A military complex that uses soldiers like them? The utilitarian design of the place sends chills down my back. This is the secret behind the peaceful academy. It's a place we never even suspected the existence of. I need to take a drink, I think. I'm pretty sure they know I'm here. But Yumina's somewhere in there. If I'm going to rescue her, then I'm going to have to go into the light. I'm just going to say right now that I really hope that this suddenly becomes like a dungeon and you just have Ayumu and you have to get all the way to the end. That'd be great. I steel myself and take a step forward. Nope, guess not. Whoa! The next moment, my body's sent flying with an incredible impact. I'm blown to the other end of the passageway. I roll over the ground until I come to a stop. Ugh, ow, ow, ow. What the hell, an invisible wall? Seems as if there's nothing there, but an invisible wall is impeding my progress. It's not glass or acryl or anything. The best way to describe it would be a force field. I see. There are no sentries, so I guess they don't mind people coming this far. I don't see any switches. Consider staying here and figuring something out, but it seems likely that they'll find me before I do. I have no choice but to return to the campus for the time being. I have to ask Karara. Maybe I know something as well. That's... well, it's been a little over 20 minutes. So I think now would be a good time to, stop the recording. And then, start for the next one. So, things have gotten things have gotten interesting. Soldiers from an underground facility that was hidden underneath the campus have kidnapped Yumina. And we know that she's really kidnapped because she's gone from the team menu. Bum bum bum. Anyways, wow, look at all that money. Look at that money. Probably gonna burn through it really quickly. Anyways, I'll see you in the next parts where maybe we will get Yumina back. Maybe we won't. Who knows? We'll find out next time. Bye.